Well, look at you, a proper mess. What will the neighbours say? Smelling like a beer barrel this time in the morning.
Oh, so you're the beer barrel.
Beer barrel? It's a whole brewery. Come on, get in the house. Get in, get in.
I'm in.
If I had a real man, he'd be downstairs washing up those dishes.
If you had a real man, you'd be washing.
Oh, and peel those potatoes or I'll slice your silly ears off.
Yeah. How would you like a nice smack in the kisser?
Oh, get down them stairs, for goodness sake.
It always amazes me how silly young people like you come to London with no real experience in the theatre and then expect managers to give them jobs.
Really, Mr. Vance, you seem to forget that I've studied dramatic art for years under the very best teacher.
Quite. And now you are not working. But I suppose you have enough money to wait until you find a job.
Well, as a matter of fact, I am rather hard-pressed.
I guessed as much. Well, I'll let you know if anything should happen to turn up.
And nothing ever will turn up if you talk to agents that way. Now, what did I say to J.B. Cato and C.B. Cochrane at lunch the other day? I said it's quite simple to have a success in the theatre. All you have to do is to find plenty of dough and get the right actors. So J.B. and C.B. said to me, "You're right, Terry, boy, you're always right." I said, "Sure, boys. That's why I got where I am."
And look where you are.
Sure, but you must admit that I'm the very one that can give you red-hot tips on how to be a success in the theatre. See what I mean?
Please lower your voice, Terry. You're disturbing me now.
No. The first rule of the theatre is never let anyone know you're out of work. You're either at liberty or you're resting. See what I mean?
It all sounds rather degrading.
Sure, that's show business. Now, the second rule is, no matter if you're stony broke, you must always give the impression that you're in the money. And it's wads and wads of the stuff that you have.
I see.
I see. Wads and wads.
Unless, of course, somebody's trying to tap you for a loan.
But it's all so sordid.
Sure, that's show business.
But it's so furtive, so deceptive, to make one think that one's not what one really is.
Now, the third rule of success in the theatre, that is, for a pretty young girl like yourself.
Oh! Well, I didn't expect to see you, Mum.
Who was you expecting?
Well, nobody, really. Does Terry O'Rourke live here?
It does, but not for long.
Well, could I see him, please?
Is he a friend of yours, or does he owe you money?
Oh, no, he's a very good friend of mine.
Oh. O'Rourke? You wanted?
Oh, who wants me?
How should I know? What's your name?
George Trotter.
George Trotter.
I should never heard of him.
Oh, you better come out here and get rid of him yourself. I'm busy.
Oh, show business.
What do you want?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. O'Rourke. I thought you'd remember me. I'm George Trotter. You gave him your autograph outside the palace in Manchester.
You don't give 10,000 autographs away every year. But if it's another one you're after, I'll sign it for you with the greatest of pleasure.
Oh, thank you, Mr. O'Rourke. I'll treasure it always like I do the other.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Now, you said if I came to London, I was to look you up and you'd help me to get on the stage.
Did I know? And was I sober?
Oh, yes, I'd only time to order us 2 drinks before the pub closed.
Oh, I remember you now. That's right. And as soon as the local opens, I'm going to let you buy me another one.
Oh, thanks.
But whatever made you want to be an actor?
Well, it's a thing I've dreamt about all my life, and I couldn't be a real actor in Manchester, so I gave up the cotton business and came down here.
Oh, so you're in the cotton business, are you?
Yes, all my family are in the cotton business, but I prefer the stage.
But there must be a lot of money in the cotton business.
Yeah, I don't worry about money. Now that I've decided to go on the stage, well, I don't care about money anymore.
Don't you know? Then you must be pretty well fixed to be able to give up the cotton for the show business.
Oh, well fixed.
Yes, plenty of do-re-mi.
Do-re-mi?
Yes, you are in the money, aren't you?
Oh, in the money, yes. I've got wads and wads of the stuff.
That's jolly good news. We'll have you on the stage in no time. But tell me, where are you staying? The Dorchester or the Savoy?
Oh, well, I was thinking, you know, to be near the stage, I'd like to get a room here.
Here? And so you shall, George, me boy. Ma, come here. I have some great news for you. My dear old pal George Trotter has decided to stop here. I just saved him from the Ritz.
Are you a pro?
Pro what?
You got a job at the theatre.
Here, I'm at Liberty and Resting.
Excuse me. Thank you.
He'll be a big headliner soon, and it's mighty proud you'll be to have him as a lodger. Now, come on, what about a room for the boy?
Here, let's have a look at you. Yes, I'm getting used to his face now. Grows on you, don't it?
Well, it grew on me.
Well, I suppose you can have a room. But remember, from now on, the rule of this establishment is pay in advance.
How far in advance?
2 weeks, £4.
That's like a fortnight, isn't it? 1, 2...
Excuse me?
I said £4, Mr. Trotter.
Yes.
I'll see you later, George. I've got some very important business to attend to.
Tessie! Tessie! Tessie!
Did you call me?
No, I'm just humming to myself. This gentleman was going to stay at the Ritz, but now he's decided to stay here.
Whatever for?
Never mind. And get room number 14 ready right away.
But that's where I'm sleeping. You mean I got to move out? Are you married?
Well, do I look married?
You look lovely.
Thanks. Oh.
Now then, none of that, none of that. You move Mr. Trotter's things in and take yours out.
Come on up to your room. I'll make you nice and comfy.
Now, don't waste time. We've got work to do. Come on. Oh, hold on there, girls. Here comes the angel with his beautiful white wings fluttering in the breeze, all ready for plucking. Ladies, let me present my dear old pal, George Trotter, all the way from Manchester. George, meet the 8th and 9th wonder of the world in one. Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end of show business. The twin twinkling stars from Siam. Joined at birth, united they stand. Divided, they fall.
How do you do?
Ever so pleased to meet you, sir.
Now, scram.
2 for the price of 1, eh?
I'm looking for a room.
I don't think we've got one.
Price, no object.
Oh, we've got one, all right.
I'll take it.
Hey. You understand there's a rule in this house that you have to pay the boss in advance.
That'll suit me. Where's the boss?
This is me. £4 for 2 weeks.
I must have the best.
Oh, that'll be £6.
Okay, here it is in good Australian notes.
Oh, I don't think I can take foreign money.
You don't take any money.
I was only kidding, you know me.
He can't forget the days when he was a struggling first-turn comic.
Yes, but I didn't struggle enough.
Old pros, eh?
Oh, I was born in the business. Mother and father were knife throwers.
Oh, small-time stuff.
But triers anyway.
Triers? Your father wasn't. He never hit the old gal once.
Well, I think we can make you very comfortable here, sir.
Sure.
Travelled far?
Well, I only arrived from Australia this morning. First time in England.
Are you in the show business?
Am I in show business? Why, I'm Tom Driscoll of the Flying Driscolls. Played all over Australia and America. Most daring trapeze act in the world.
Never heard of it.
You will, Ma, you will, and so will everybody else in England when I get my new act together. It'll be stupendous, colossal.
Well, I think you'll find number 30 a nice, comfortable room, Mr. Driscoll, if you're not superstitious.
Not me. I've had nothing but good luck all my life. Lucky Tom Driscoll, they call me.
Nice and comfy with a lovely view right over London. Here it is, number 13.
That night, at the theater in Sydney, our act was about to go on. Audrey and he stood there in the wings together. They didn't know I had begun to understand a little English. They were in love. But I stood between them. I didn't realize that he had murder in his mind. The act began. We didn't use a net. We had never had an accident. I swung towards him, let go, turned the somersaults. Of course he would catch my hands. He always did. But this time, he didn't. He didn't try to. It's like crash. So I crashed. An accident, of course. They went away while I was still lying tortured in hospital. And I never saw my wife again. And I never saw Driscoll again. Until now.
And if you want anything, just shout Tessie. She's the maid. Oh, Mr. Vance, I want you to meet Mr. Tom Driscoll, our new lodger. He's just arrived from Australia.
I shall be very pleased to meet Mr. Driscoll.
Oh, Mr. Driscoll, this is our Mr. Vance. He's ever such an important theatrical agent here in London.
Pleased to meet you.
How do you do, Mr. Driscoll?
Pretty strong grip I got, eh?
You have indeed. Do you expect to stay in England very long, Mr. Driscoll?
Yeah, I'm going to tour the country with my new flying trapeze act as soon as I can get it built. Nothing but the best for me. And I've got plenty of what it takes to get it, too.
That makes it very convenient, doesn't it?
I can't place your face, but your voice. Haven't we met someplace before?
I don't think so.
Have you ever been to Australia or to America?
No. I've never been out of Europe.
Then it must have been a couple of other fellows.
Yes. Well, see you later, Mr. Driscoll, and good luck with your new act.
Thanks. Drop in any time.
Thank you.
He's such a nice gentleman. Paid me in advance, too. So did my other new lodger, Mr. Trotter.
What room is he in?
This one next door, number 14.
Oh. I suppose he and Driscoll are friends, then?
Oh, no, I'm quite sure they don't know each other. Mr. Trotter just arrived from Manchester this morning. Would you like to meet him?
Yes, I'd very much like to meet him.
Come in.
Oh, Mr. Trotter, this is our Mr. Vance.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Mr. Vance.
How do you do?
Won't you sit down?
Well, I'll leave you two to have a nice little chat while I go and see what Tiger's up to.
I understand you are from Manchester, Mr. Trotter.
Yes, this is my first trip to London. I've been looking forward to it for years and years. And eventually, when I did get here this morning, they had to shake me and shake me before they could wake me up.
You must be quite a sound sleeper.
Oh, I could sleep through anything.
Very fortunate. I usually suffer from insomnia.
Insomnia? Is it catching? Oh, Mr. Vance. You're a theatrical agent, aren't you?
Yes.
Could you get me on the stage?
Out of a job, huh?
Well, no, I'm at liberty and resting.
Yes, of course. Have you had any previous theatrical experience?
Oh, yes, I was once in a pantomime at school. I played the part of a cow.
Did you?
The back part. Well, we have to start somewhere, haven't we?
Indeed. I suppose you have enough money to wait until the right job comes along.
Oh, yes, I've got plenty of money. I've got wads and wads of the stuff.
Most interesting.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello there, George.
Hello, Mr. Rowe. Come in.
Come on in, everybody. Here he is. Come on inside.
How do you do?
How are you?
How do you do?
Tiger, follow me. Come on.
How do you do? Hello. Hello.
Oh, so you're here.
Yes, I've been here for some time.
George, my boy, I brought the boys and girls along to meet you, and it's mighty proud they are of the honor.
It is indeed a great honor.
Sure, I don't have to mention their names, for aren't their faces as familiar to you as the back of your hand?
The back of whose hand?
Tiger.
I'm pleased to meet all of you.
This is the George Trotter I've been telling you about, the big butter and egg man from Manchester.
Oh, no, I was in the cotton business.
Oh, sure, cotton. George has cast off the golden chains of sordid commerce and is going on the stage.
Oh, really? How frightfully interesting.
Thank you. Well, won't you all sit down if you can find anything to sit on?
And make yourself at home, George. From now on, it's all jolly good pals together.
Oh, that's jumping, isn't it?
Yes. Our motto is share and share alike. What's ours is yours, and what's yours is ours. See what I mean?
Well, that seems fair enough, doesn't it?
Yes, and listen, George, the gang and I have decided to put on a big cabaret in the West End. Terence O'Rourke presents Terry O'Rourke and all his pals in O'Rourke's Revels. Now, what do you think of the idea, pal?
Pal? Do you mean I'm one of the pals? And you'll actually let me be in the show too?
Let you be in the show. Why, Georgie, my boy, we couldn't put the show on without you. Could we, pals?
That's right, George.
Now, George, this is your big chance. Do you accept the proposition?
Except this is the thing I've been dreaming about for years in the mill.
Fine, that's fixed. Now, what do you do?
Do?
Yes, what's your act? What's your speciality?
Oh, I recite.
Yeah. Your what?
Yes, dramatic recitations. I can recite something now for you, and just to let you shows you, if you'd like to hear it.
Oh, of course we'd like to hear it, wouldn't we, boys and girls?
We love dramatic recitations.
Right, Cock, you're going to hear one. Sit down a minute. Now, I don't know if I can remember all the words, but here goes. The Corsican's revenge. He stood on the cliff top, the knife in his hand. He gazed on the waves as they beat on the sand. Shh, shh. He thought of his brother, now dead as a stone, killed by the knife of that wicked Malone.
Did you say Malone? A Corsican?
Yes, he was Irish on his mother's side. She'd spent a holiday in Corsica at one time. Killed by the knife of that wicked Malone. I've said that, haven't I? He thought of his father, who was one of the best. A victim of vengeance like Pete and the rest.
Oi. Who's Pete?
Pete was his brother. See what I mean?
No more interruptions, please. He thought of his mother and young sister Nell, of the tears that were shed when the tragic blow fell. He vowed to avenge them, come rain or come shine. He raised up his knife, shouting, "Vengeance is mine." He waited all night by the hut on the hill. At last came the dawn, all silent and still. A dark figure appeared, and he shouted, "You rat! For the death of my father, take that and that and that." 'Twas the girl that he loved who lay dying down there. But before she passed on, made that Corsican swear, for the rest of his life, his bad ways he would mend, turning hate into love, and doing good to the end. Well, it's not supposed to be funny, really.
Of course it's not funny. It's big. It's terrific.
C'est merveilleux, c'est magnifique. Yeah, what I need is a drink.
What we all need is a drink.
What you need is a pair of braces, monsieur.
No, I don't. I've got braces. No, I haven't. Hey, these are mine. Where did you get them from?
Me, I'm very clever. I get everything without nobody knows.
That's my wallet, too.
Hey, Gaston, don't tamper with the bankroll. Well, George, here's to feature billing.
Well, I don't know what that means, but it sounds very important, and bunko. I haven't got any. Oh, yes, I have. Fancy. That's a clever trick, isn't it? All little holes going round the side so as it can pour out of. It's a champion sort of a glass if you don't want to get tiddly.
It's a shame. Here, have this one, Mr. Trotter.
Oh, thanks.
Well, George, me boy, you certainly have a way with the ladies. This is Betty Dixon. How would you like her as your leading lady in the show?
I'd like her very much.
George, please to look at me. I will show you the most difficult, the most extraordinary trick I have did it. Done it. Do it. When I say, allez, up, all this spool goes up in the air, and then you see what's going to happen. You watch me? Yeah. Allez, up! Oh.
Hey, that's wonderful.
Oh, please don't make joke. This is wrong. All wrong.
Sure, that'll be all right on the nice. Oh, by the way, George, speaking of the nice, I'm afraid your dramatic recitation will be, well, a little bit over the heads of the public. Isn't there anything else you can do?
Hold that. Excuse me. Will you hold that, please? I can play this, and I sing a bit, too.
Well, come on, me bowl man. Let the pals hear it anyway.
Well, this will be different from the Corsican because I don't use a knife in it. I've always had ambitions to go up on the stage. Last night I went to bed and dreamt that I was all the rage. I felt a thrill, I dreamt I topped the bill, and a big review part I had to take. Oh, 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 I'd like a dream like that when I'm away. strings of pearls, and all the strings started to break. Oh, 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 I'd like a dream like that when I'm away. It's always so real, I wake up and feel delirious with delight, shouting with all my might. Oh, what a wonderful night. A girl, in fact, she did the striptease act, and the liberty she tried to take. But oh, I'd like a dream like that when I'm away. In a bedroom scene with England's Virgin Queen, I took the part of a fella called Drake. Oh, 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 I'd like a dream like that when I'm away. A voice so clear, it shouted, Drakey dear, history we're going to make. Oh, 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 I'd like a dream like that when I'm away. It's always so real, I wake up and feel delirious with delight, shouting with all my might. Oh, what a wonderful night. Said good Queen Liz, a bitter cold it is, but what a hot water bottle you'll make. Oh, 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 I'd like a dream like that when I'm away. The diver's ghost I saw at my bedpost, and she give my shoulders a shake. Oh, 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 I'd like a dream like that when I'm away. It's peeping Tom, she said, I'm hiding from, so room for me you'd better make. Oh, 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 I'd like a dream like that when I'm away. It's always so real, I wake up and feel delirious with delight, shouting with all my might. Oh, what a wonderful night. My bareback ride gave me the cramp, she cried, and I'll bet you can guess where I ate. Oh, 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 I'd like a dream like that when I'm away.
There's a tide in the affairs of men which, taken at the flood, leads on to fortune.
Sure, I envy the lucky man that's going to put up the capital for our show.
Why? Well, he may take a lot of money out of it, like wads and wads of the stuff.
You've said it, and all for a mere £3,000.
£3,000? It's an awful lot of money.
Well, we could economise a little bit and say put it on for 2,500.
It seems very expensive to put a show on, doesn't it?
Oh, well, listen, George, let's be frank with you. We could put it on nicer for £2,000 to start with.
Ah, well, now that sounds more reasonable, especially when a fella can make such a lot of profit for his investment. But I expect he'd want to think it over very carefully first.
Ah, but if he thinks over it too long, he may lose the chance of a lifetime.
No profit grows where is no pleasure taken. In brief, sir, study what you most effect.
Hey, you twerps, make way for Mr. Trotter. Come on, George, lunch. He's hooked, the show's in the bag. Oh, for he's a jolly good fellow.
But he's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow.
Watch me. All these spoons in the glasses. Allez, up! Ha.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so it will make us mad.
Me thought I heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth, does murder sleep?
Erasmus, you're ranting, but definitely ranting. That's the way we talk to speak our lines apart. Rehearsal's going very well, don't you think?
Be better if we both get in the same key.
It'll be all right on the night.
What night?
Well, the night we open, of course. It's always all right on the night.
Is it? Oh, then we've got nothing to worry about, have we? Just fancy. I've only been in London 12 hours, and already I'm going to be a big headliner in the West End, and I've met you. I can't understand it.
George, I've got some wonderful news for you.
Oh, excuse me. What's to do, Terry?
I've just fixed up the Mayfair Garden nightclub for the show. Only 3 bum holes in the roof, and you'll never guess what the rent is. A paltry £300 a week.
That's £100 a bum hole. Oof.
Don't forget, let me have a check in the morning.
The check, Terry? What check?
For the first week's rent for the Mayfair Gardens. You know what angels do.
Yes, they play harps.
Yes, they play harps in heaven, but in our business, they write checks.
Oh, Mr. O'Rourke.
I'll be right with you, Erasmus. See you later, Angel.
Oh, Mr. Vance, I'm glad you're here.
That's very charming of you. As a matter of fact, I was about to apologize for my presence. I just dropped in to... Why, Trotter, what's the matter with you? You look worried.
I am worried, Mr. Vance, terribly worried. They think I'm an angel.
An angel? Oh, I see. You are going to put up the money for their show, are you?
I can't. I haven't got any money.
But you told me you had wads and wads of them.
I know, but I thought that was the way all real actors always spoke. Mr. Vance, tell me what to do.
Well, it's going to be quite a shock for Rourke and the rest of them. And Betty. When they find out you were only bluffing.
Yes, I know it's going to be terrible, but I shall have to tell them it was all a mistake. I'll have to tell them, and I'll tell them right now.
Trotter, I think I know where you might possibly get the money you need.
Can you get me a big job on the stage, then?
Hardly that. Now, this Australian acrobat next door, what's his name? Oh, yes, Driscoll. I believe Driscoll has plenty of money. It's possible he may be willing to lend you enough to back your own show.
And all I've got to do is ask him for it?
Not yet a while. You'll have to get more friendly with him first. He just told me he's looking for someone to help him rehearse. An active young fellow like you.
Oh, I suppose he just wants me to hear his lines like all actors do, eh?
Why don't you drop in and see him sometime this evening? And then, later on, you can approach him with your proposition.
And you think he'd be willing to back our show?
That's quite possible.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Vance. I'll go and see him right after supper. Oh, thank you, Mr. Vance. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Come in.
Good evening, Mr. Driscoll.
Who are you?
I'm George Trotter.
Oh, the chap in the next room. What do you want?
Well, I thought you might be able to lend...
Huh?
Well, I thought you might be able to let me help you unpack.
With pleasure. Put those papers in the drawer, will you?
Yes. Do you mind if I look at the pictures in your scrapbook, Mr. Driscoll?
Why not?
By gum, it must be dangerous to do things like that.
All my stunts are dangerous. But that was the most dangerous act of the lot.
The Flying White Devils, Driscoll, Audrey and Loring.
The last time we did that act was 20 years ago in Sydney. Carl Loring missed his hold off the somersault.
By gum, he must have come down with a bit of a wallop.
Well, he didn't time it right when he swung from his trapeze. I tried to catch him, but he slipped through my hands. Tough luck. Here, hold this.
Did he hurt himself much?
It broke him all up, of course.
And what happened to him after that?
Never heard of him again. Audrey and I took on a big contract in America and got ourselves a new partner there.
Mr. Driscoll, I wonder, could I have that as a souvenir?
Why, yes, you can keep this throwaway. There's another one in the book.
Thanks. Anything else I can do, Mr. Driscoll?
It certainly is. Take off your coat.
Huh?
Go on, take it off.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's to do? Oh! Oh! Ah, I'm going round. You're making me dizzy. Mother! Oh! 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 Oh, that's again you've done it. Oh! 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 Thanks very much, Mr. Driscoll.
Don't mention it.
I won't.
Just drop in when you need the exercise, or if there's anything else I can do for you.
Anything else? Yes, I'll remember that.
Good night.
Good night.
So this young fool without a penny in his pocket has made them all believe he's going to back their show.
And where does he think he's going to find the money to do it?
He thinks perhaps you'll lend it him.
Me? Ha, ha, ha. He must be crazy.
You know, I think perhaps he is. Well, good night, Driscoll. If you take a tip from me, you'll lock your door.
I'm not afraid of anybody.
Then you better not fall asleep tonight. There's been a lot of pilfering around here lately. Somebody might pinch that bank roll.
He's la da 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 doo dum bum 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 da la da doo
Oh, come in, Mr. Vance. Anything wrong?
Driscoll's drunk. He's looking for you.
Well, what do you want me for?
He says he needs a partner for another workout.
Oh, Mr. Vance, I couldn't go all through that again, not for £500. What shall I do?
If I were you, I'd just lie low.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Vance.
Good night.
Good night. Driscoll, wake up.
What's the matter? House on fire?
I just dropped in to have a little chat with you, Driscoll.
I don't feel like chatting. I'm sleepy.
Don't you recognize me, Tom?
Yes, you're Vance, the dud agent.
No, Tom, that's not my real name. I'm Caryll.
Oh, go away and let me sleep. Oh.
Caryll Loring.
No. You're not Caryll. Caryll couldn't speak English. You don't look a bit like him. You are Caryll.
Yes, Tom, I'm Caryll. I've changed quite a lot, haven't I? You remember the night in Sydney? When you let me drop, don't you?
I swear it was an accident. Caryll, I couldn't help it.
Oh, yes. Just a little accident. You remember my wife, Audrey, don't you, Tom? You remember when you took her away with you to America? When you thought I was dying in hospital? But I didn't die. I live.
your rooms. Move along. Not you, I want you.
I never done it.
Whose room's that?
Mr. Trotter's.
Where is he now?
I don't rightly know, sir. I clean forgot to take him his tea this morning.
It's locked.
Coo. Do you think he's been murdered too?
We'll soon see about that. Here, you, open up.
Coo, poor Mr. Trotter. Do you think he's just a mangled corpse?
I'll soon find out.
Look, stunned to death in his sleep.
Come on, wake up, wake up. Where were you at the time of the murder? I was fast asleep. Murder? What murder?
Oh, Mr. Trotter, we thought they'd murdered you too.
Who?
The same as done Mr. Driscoll in.
Now, that's enough of that. You clear out.
Ever so glad you're still alive, Mr. Trotter.
Hey, who are you? I'm Detective Sergeant Carp from Scotland Yard.
Detective? Has Mr. Driscoll really been done in?
What do you know about it?
Nothing.
Full name, please.
George Trotter.
Address?
I'm in Manchester. I live in Manchester. I'm in London now.
Is this your permanent address?
I don't know.
All right, Sergeant.
Sorry, Inspector Twining. Didn't know you were back. This man here claims his name is George Trotter.
Well, that probably is his name, then.
It is, sir. Really it is.
Was there any special reason for breaking in the door, Sergeant?
Oh, I had to, sir. It was locked on the inside and he was asleep.
Oh, I see.
Would it be all right if I got up now, sir?
Yes, I think that might be a good idea.
Excuse me, Inspector, but who killed Mr. Driscoll?
That's exactly what we hope to find out.
Was he hit over the head with a blunt instrument?
No. As a matter of fact, he was stabbed with a very sharp knife.
That's awful, isn't it?
We carried out a thorough search of Driscoll's room, as you said, sir. No sign of any knife.
And the door was locked on the inside, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, they always are. I know a lot about murders.
Oh?
Yes, I read thrillers and detectives. It teaches you a lot, you know.
And perhaps you can tell us how the murderer got into the room.
Well, if he didn't come through the door, he must have come in through the window.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
I told you, didn't I?
Couldn't have got in through the window, says 63 feet from the ground. 63 and a half.
Is that only 63 feet and a half? By God, it looks higher than that from here.
I measured it myself. Look.
All right, but it makes me go awfully giddy. Hold on tight. Inspector, come here, quick. I know how we did it. Look, footprints going all along that ledge.
And that ledge only connects the two rooms, eh?
I was right, wasn't I? Those are the murderer's footprints.
Yeah, I think they are.
You know, I used to be assistant scoutmaster. I may be able to help you on this case.
Well, that'd be very good of you, Mr. Trotter.
Oh, don't mention it. Well, what do you know? Inspector, they fit!
Who do these shoes belong to?
They belong to me. Somebody must have borrowed them without asking. It's a funny thing to do, isn't it, Inspector?
Yeah, very funny.
Very good at finding clues, aren't I?
Yeah, very good. Do you think you could find us a few more?
Well, I could try. Be better if I had a glass. Exciting, isn't it? What's this?
Have you any idea what your laundry mark is, Mr. Trotter?
Well, I've never taken any notice. But I could find out. T464.
T464.
How did these get here?
You tell us.
Look, Inspector, they're all covered in blood.
So they are.
Your gloves, I presume, Mr. Trotter?
Of course they're my gloves. I give 12 and a tenner for them. Do you know, Inspector, I think the murderer must have been in my room.
Yeah, that certainly seems to be a fair presumption.
Yeah, but how could he have got in? He couldn't have come in through the door.
Why not?
Because the door was locked on the inside.
All right, Sergeant. Just leave this to me for a moment, will you? Do you usually lock your door at night, Mr. Trotter?
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I've never done it before.
Then why did you lock it last night?
Well, because of Mr. Driscoll.
No? Had you any reason to be afraid of him?
Yes. But I don't think I better tell you about that, Inspector. After all, the poor fellow is dead now.
Exactly, Mr. Trotter. And that's the reason we're here.
Oh, perhaps I'd better tell you the truth.
Yeah, I think you'd better.
Well, I was afraid he might start throwing me around again.
Oh? Was he in the habit of throwing you around?
Well, he did it once, and I bruised so easily.
So you held it against him?
Oh, no, I didn't. He's a nice, kind man, honest he is. Was. He didn't really mean to hurt me, and I was doing him a favour. But I'm no good at helping acrobats.
Have you happen to have such a thing as a knife in the room?
Oh, yes, Miss Scout's knife. I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Be careful, it's sharp.
Yeah, seems to be.
That'll be it, all right.
Well, you've uncovered quite a lot of valuable clues for us, Mr. Trotter. Now, if we could only find the motive, we could find the murderer.
I'd love to help you find the murderer, then that could be my good deed for the day, couldn't it?
Do you know of any reason why anyone in the house should want to kill Driscoll?
No. No, none of them ever met him before yesterday morning. Couldn't have had a motive. Unless the money.
Money? What money?
Mr. Driscoll's money. Oh, he had a lot of cash, rolls of banknotes. Well, wads and wads of the stuff. I saw it.
And you think somebody may have killed him to get the money?
Money? That's it. The masked burglar climbed in through the open window, the sharp knife raised in his hand. He reached for the money. Mr. Driscoll woke up with a start, and the murderer stabbed him with a knife again and again and again. Then the murderer climbed back out through the open window with the money in his hand. With the money.
Yeah, it seems to be money. Quite a lot of it, too. In Australian notes.
Yeah, but how did he get in my pocket?
Mr. Trotter, it is my duty to warn you.
I know, Inspector, I know.
It is my duty to warn you.
Don't you see, Inspector, Mr. Driscoll was an Australian. Well, that's his money, I'm sure of it.
You don't have to say anything unless you want to.
Oh, you can
but
trust
anything
me.
you do say will be taken down in writing and may be given in evidence.
Against the murderer?
Precisely.
That's champion.
Easiest case I've ever been on.
You don't mean me?
No.
Me kill Mr. Driscoll? You daft. I'm going home. I didn't do it.
Hey, come back!
Come out. Hey up. Come back. The axe.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh, you would, eh? Come here, let's get these.
I didn't do it, honestly. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I didn't kill him. I never touched him. I swear I didn't. Superintendent, I'm innocent. I swear I am. It's all a terrible mistake.
Murder usually is. Now, Mr. Trotter, do you recognize all those objects?
Yes, they're all mine. Well, all except the money. That doesn't belong to me, sir.
Bet you got it from Driscoll, didn't you?
Yes, sir. No, sir, I didn't. I mean, that belongs to Mr. Driscoll. Well, it did belong.
And found in your possession, wasn't it?
Well, yes, I found it, but somebody must have put it in my pocket.
Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Bring in the rest of them. I want to see what they look like.
Very good, sir.
I think you better sit down, Mr. Trotter.
Yes, sir, I am a bit tired after running around on my empty stomach.
Come in, everybody.
They're twins.
Yes, I can see that. Now, everyone keep silent till I question you. Which of you was the landlady, Mrs. Stubbs?
I'm Mrs. Stubbs, and this is Tiger, my husband. If I'd have known the silly truth it was letting Driscoll into my respectable boarding house to be murdered, I'd have stopped it, so help me.
Quite. Now, you say in your statement, Mrs. Stubbs, that both the front and the back doors were bolted, double locked, and the keys were under your pillow. Is that your usual practice?
Yes, to stop my husband from sneaking out at night. And let me tell you, if I'd have known who Mr. Trotter really was, I'd have sent him packing.
What exactly do you mean by that, Mrs. Stubbs?
That's something for the police to find out.
What are you, Mr. Trotter?
I'm an angel. Well, they all think I'm an angel, but I'm not one really.
What on earth is the man talking about?
Angel's a theatrical term for a person who puts up the money for a production.
Oh, I see.
Sure, that's what's breaking my heart right now. It was himself there who was going to put up all the money for our show.
You have the impression that Mr. Trotter's a man of considerable means.
Impression, indeed. Ask him yourself. Didn't he tell me with his own lips that he had wads and wads of the stuff?
How much money have you, Mr. Trotter? I'm waiting, Mr. Trotter. Answer my question.
I never had any money. Only the £2.8 a week I used to earn as a piece in a cotton mill in Manchester. And I gave all that up to come to London for my career.
Why did you tell people you had plenty of money?
Well, I heard Terry say that real actors always said that when they were at liberty and resting.
You dirty twister, you deliberately bluffed us with all your talk about back in our show.
But Terry, Betty, all of you, I didn't try to fool you, honest I didn't.
Well, you're doing very well for one that's not trying. It's the shame of being taken in that I'll never live down.
Oh, Terry, do please leave him alone.
You believe me, don't you, Betty?
It doesn't really matter now, George.
It does to me.
Really, Mr. Trotter, you behaved most badly. Why'd you allow us to go here without rehearsals without telling us the truth?
Well, just that I thought that I could raise the money somehow.
How?
By getting it from Mr. Driscoll. I didn't mean that.
Well, Twanning, I think we've had enough of this. You can all go home now. Not you, Trotter.
But, do you mean I've got to stop here?
Exactly.
I never dreamt I'd know a gentleman was really going to be on. Tessie, don't talk like that. It's horrible.
Poor laddie, he did it all for us.
For us?
Of course, sir, without a doubt, he filched the £500 to finance our little enterprise.
But why didn't he give the money to me before the police found it?
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, move along, please. You can all go home.
I'm terribly sorry about all this, Trotter. Of course, you're innocent, there's no doubt about it. I'll send my own solicitor to see you. He might be able to do something.
Thank you, Mr. Vance.
Cheer up, George. I'm certain everything will turn out all right.
Oh, it'll be all right on the night.
Of course it will. Goodbye.
Bye, Betty.
Well, it's perfectly obvious that Trotter's our man. You better have him charged.
I'd rather not do that, sir.
Why not?
Because I think he's innocent.
Innocent when every single clue points to Trotter? And there are a lot of them.
Now, that's just the trouble, sir. There are too many clues. No murderer would have left all those things lying about. He'd have disposed of them. And another thing, if he's guilty, why was he such a fool as to let the sergeant break his door down in the morning? If he'd left it unlocked, it might have looked as if someone had passed through his room into Driscoll's while he, Trotter, was asleep. Well, I still think he's innocent.
You're crazy.
Well, all I can say is if I'm crazy, he's crazy too.
All right, we can soon settle that by a psychology test. Hello. Oh, ask Professor Borgenson to be good enough to come up to my office. We think he climbed through a window into a room where a man was asleep and stabbed him with a knife.
Wonderful, beautiful. Window, bed, knife. Now tell me, Super Inspector, why did he did it?
Just for money?
Wonderful, perfect money. Now letting me think. Yes, just so. We will give him Jorgensen psychology test number 168X. The pink elephants.
Pink elephants? Where do they come in?
They are coming in at the end when he is answering. Without thinking, pink elephants. For heaven's sake, why, Professor? Because he is being crazy and guilty. Psychopathetic neurothrombosis.
No, sir, I play the ukulele.
Ah, so you are liking to play nice little games with me, eh?
What do you mean?
Guessing games. It is being very funny.
Well, I don't feel very funny just now, and I'm not good at guessing games.
Ah, but I am doing all the guessing.
There's nothing to be afraid of if you're innocent, Trotter.
I'm not afraid. Hey, what are you up to?
This is showing your heart she is beating.
Well, I could have told you that.
Now, please to answering the first thing you are thinking of. Pig and hen.
Bacon and eggs.
Why did you say like that?
Because I'm hungry.
Anything wrong with that, Professor? This man has the wrong reflexes. The right answer is farmyard. Now, bed.
Board.
And why board?
Bed and board. That's what I pay for at my toes, but I haven't found out which is which yet. Very funny, isn't it?
Knife.
Fork.
No.
Spoon.
Knife.
He stood on the cliff top, the knife in his hand. He gazed on the waves as they beat on the sand. The Corsican's revenge.
Aha, so you are revenging yourself now?
No, that's the Corsican in the recitation.
Mr. Trotter's an actor, Professor.
Thank you, sir. I sing comic songs as well.
Please, no comic business. Window.
Mary.
Please unwind Mary, window.
Oh, I thought you said widow.
Money.
not a sausage.
Sausages!
He means he has no money, Professor.
And no breakfast either.
Empty glass.
Same again, please, miss.
2 empty glass.
No beer left.
8 empty glass.
Allsy spoons in the glasses. Alley up.
20 empty glass.
Blotto.
30.
Cockeyed.
40.
Blasted.
50.
Pink elephant.
No, 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 no! I give it up.
But you wanted him to say pink elephants, didn't you?
Yes. No. Perhaps. But not yet. Always he's making the wrong answerings. How am I to proving him guilty and crazy when he's not making cooperations with me? Please.
Oh, I see. Knife.
Blood.
Money.
Murder.
Crazy.
Pink elephants.
This guy's nuts.
Wait outside, Trotter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I'm still very hungry, sir.
Here, where do you think you're going? Sit down here where I can keep an eye on you.
Pink elephants. Empty glasses.
What were they doing to you in there?
A crazy professor was torturing me.
Torturing you? You mean the 3rd degree?
Oh, it was worse than that. He kept on talking about things to eat and drink. Inspector, if I'm a condemned man, can I have the hearty breakfast the newspaper says he always eats?
Mrs. Tubbs will probably give you that if you ask her nicely.
You mean I'm free to go?
Yeah.
And you don't think I'm guilty anymore?
I never thought you guilty.
Well, if I didn't kill poor Mr. Driscoll, who did?
Well, you'll hear all about that when we make the arrest tomorrow.
Oh, that's wonderful. I don't mean about just me being free. I mean about you going to catch the real murderer. I do want to see him caught.
Yeah, of course you do. Well, goodbye, Mr. Trotter.
Goodbye, Inspector. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Sergeant. Thanks for everything. Pink elephants.
Excuse me, sir, you aren't letting him go, are you?
Well, of course, Sergeant. We can't hold an innocent man.
Innocent? Well,
Now,
I'd be...
listen. Whoever murdered Driscoll tried to implicate Trotter. What's he going to do when he hears we've released the suspect and are going to arrest somebody else?
If there is such a chap, maybe he'll do a buck.
Well, then we've got our man. But I think he'll be cleverer than that. Look here, Carp. We've got to work fast. The superintendent has reluctantly agreed to postpone the inquest for 24 hours. Unless we find the real murderer in that time, things are going to be very awkward for Mr. Trotter.
So we'll find a real angel soon and put on our own show after all. You see if we don't. All we've got to do is find somebody with plenty of money and just ask him for it.
Oh, that's all, is it? Sure, I'm fed up with the whole thing.
Oh, cheer up, Janet. Cheer up, pals. It'll be all right on the night.
Of course it will.
Hey, Betty, that's wonderful. Let me show you how to play it.
Do, my fingers get all tangled up.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Oh, I could never learn how to do that. You have to use 2 fingers at the same time.
Well, you've got to have 2 of everything. Well, nearly everything. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. It's an adage old, so it must be true. And it seems of everything you must have do. She's gone and filled her bottom drawer with lots of these and those. Some pretty chiffon nighties and some fully fashioned hose. And so she'll have a change of undies everywhere she goes. She's got 2 of everything. She's got the kind of nose that wrinkles every time she smiles. Her pretty little dimples can be seen for miles and miles. And she goes out to prove to all the men that she beguiles that she's got 2 of everything. Her eyes are like the stars that shine, but none of them shine like cuties. She's bound to make the grade all right with such a pair of beauties. Technicians estimated that an evening in her arms would generate sufficient heat to sound the fire alarms. I'm rather apprehensive of her duplicated charms. She's got 2 of everything. once in a competition to elect a bathing miss. It didn't take the judges long to see she simply whiz. Their voting was unanimous, the explanation is she's got two of everything. I went to see her etchings in a cosy little flat. We drank some gin and settled down to have a little chat. I don't know where the etchings were, I just remember that she's got two of everything. She has me in a daze, my brain has just refused to function. She leads me round at such a pace, she must have jet propulsion. We're going to be married and we've got all sorts of things. We've bought a stock of nappies and some cards of safety pins. And just because the doctor told her be prepared for twins, she'll have two of everything. Hello, Mr. Vance.
Well, Trotter, I'm glad to see you finally cleared yourself at Scotland Yard. I think that calls for a little celebration, don't you?
Well, I wouldn't say no. Come in.
You can't pay me your rent, and I can't pay the landlord my rent. And come next month, he's going to chuck the whole lot of us out into the street. And laugh that off, you comics.
There's a gentleman here wants to see Mr. Trotter.
Good evening. So sorry to intrude, but which one of you is Mr. George Trotter?
Well, if it isn't the great J.B. Cato himself. I'm Terry O'Rourke. Remember me? You saw my act at the Argyle Birkenhead.
Oh, yes, of course, Mr. O'Rourke. Could I please see Mr. Trotter?
Ah, sure, he's upstairs all tired out. I'm his manager, and anything you say to me is like talking to the man himself.
I see.
Now, come along, everybody. Outside, we have some serious work to attend to. Come along.
Good evening.
Bonsoir, Mr. Cato. I wish you could teach me. Put me
It really looked black for you, didn't it?
It did.
All those clues they found, not to mention the money and the 2 diamond rings.
What do you mean they found? You mean I found? I found every one of them for them. Did you say diamond rings? Never heard about them. Must be something I've missed. Is there anything in the paper? Well, look, you'll have me tiddly-poo. I can't take it, you know, like that. Well, I can't see anything here about any rings.
Perhaps it was some other paper. Or the police just talking. You are quite sure they don't suspect you anymore?
Oh, I'm certain, but it's somebody in this house, and we'll know tomorrow when they arrest him. Superintendent Bellstock, Inspector Twining, and even Sergeant Carp. They all know I'm innocent now.
Quite a brains trust, wasn't it?
Well, everybody was there except the Admiral, and he must have seen the murder in here.
The Admiral?
Yes, that's the Admiral sitting up here on the mantelpiece. You saw the murder, didn't you, old fellow, with your own 2 pair of eyes? The diamond rings. Mr. Driscoll's rings. The rings you spoke about, Mr. Vance. The police didn't find them after all. But how did you know about them? Oh.
Don't make a sound.
Oh. You killed him.
Must I kill you too, Trotter?
You wouldn't dare shoot me. The deer didn't come along and catch you.
It would be self-defense, Trotter. I discovered Driscoll's rings myself where you'd hidden them. And in your crazy rage, you tried to kill me. A helpless cripple.
Well, of all...
I might not find it necessary to shoot you after all, if you listen to reason.
I'll listen, Mr. Vance. I'll listen.
Now remember, if you cry out, this gun might go off accidentally. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Sit down.
What's this for?
Write what I dictate. I hereby confess that I killed Tom Driscoll. Go on, write it.
I didn't kill him. Why should I write it down on paper?
Don't waste my time. I might grow nervous and pull the trigger.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. I hereby... Oh, does it matter? I've made a big blot.
Well, it's very smart of you, JB, to want to secure the exclusive service of George Trotter with all this marvelous publicity, but that'll cost you money. Thanks.
Well, I'm prepared to put up a reasonable sum.
I wonder, what's your idea of a reasonable sum, JB?
Yes, that's clear enough. Now sign it.
But if I sign a confession that I killed Mr. Driscoll, they'll hang me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you don't sign it, you'll die right now with a bullet through your heart.
Yes, sir. KCN? What does that mean?
Don't be nervous, Trotter. It's only a sleeping draught. When you drink it, it'll put you to sleep instantly.
Ooh, I wouldn't dream of drinking it, Mr. Vance.
But you are going to, Trotter. You are going to.
But why do you want to put me to sleep? Put me to sleep? We had a dog once.
You will only sleep a few hours, but that will give me time to get away. And when you wake up, you can tell the police anything you like.
Quite sure I will wake up.
Of course you will. You might have a slight headache, but nothing else.
Only a headache.
Now drink it.
Yes, sir.
Hurry up, Trotter.
Yes, well, if I'm going to sleep, I might as well make myself comfortable.
You clumsy idiot.
Don't shoot, please, Mr. Vance. I'll get another glass.
Stop wasting time. Get it.
Yes, sir.
Pour in some whiskey. Go on, pour it in. Now empty the rest of the sleeping draught into it.
I don't like taking medicine. Does it taste bad?
Never mind. Drink it.
You're going to be sorry for this, Mr. Vance.
Was you calling me for anything special, Mr. O'Rourke?
Yes, my princess. Run upstairs and tell George Trotter I want him down here immediately.
Mr. Trotter? Mr. Trotter, Mr. O'Rourke wants to see you downstairs. Mr. Trotter?
Cyanide of potassium.
Looks like a suicide.
Yeah, it does look that way.
Well, I was right all along. He certainly killed Driscoll, didn't he?
Oh, take her downstairs and tell Mrs. Tubbs to look out for her.
Yes, sir. Now, come along there. Come along.
Get up. What's the game?
He tried to poison me.
Who did?
Mr. Vance.
Vance?
Yes, he made me drink it. He said it was only a sleeping draught. But by the way he said it, I guessed it was poison.
And of course to you, cyanide of potassium's just like soothing syrup.
No, I didn't drink it. I fooled him. I poured it into Mr. Gaston's straight glass. See, all the little holes. And it all ran down my shirt instead of my throat.
Well, you better get that off right away. Even the fumes are dangerous.
Oh!
Is that in your handwriting?
Yes.
Now, why did you write this confession?
Well, he made me write it. He had a revolver pointing at me all the time. He's the one that killed poor Mr. Driscoll. He said if I didn't write it, it'd be with a revolver. And, well, I want to live a bit longer yet. I'm only young, you know, and...
Where's your telephone?
In there.
Do you
Just a little one in remembrance of poor old George.
Poor old George.
What did Vance do after he thought you were dead?
I don't know. I daren't look. But he must have gone out through the window.
What do you mean he jumped out?
Well, Tessie was shouting outside, and when she came in, he'd gone. He must have climbed out through there, gone along the ledge like he did when he killed Driscoll.
Possible he couldn't have done it. The man has a crippled leg. I think I'd better get you two together and find out the truth about this.
Oh, please, Inspector, don't do that, because he's got a gun, and if he finds out I'm still alive, he'll shoot me.
Are you sure he thinks you're dead?
I'm sure of it.
Quick, lie down, just as you were.
Oh. George! George! George, didn't Tessie tell you I wanted to see you? It's very important. Oh, it's you, Inspector. Would you be after telling George Trotter I want to see him right away?
I'm afraid you can't see him, Mr. O'Rourke. He's dead.
Dead, is he? And what did he die of?
He drank poison.
Poison? But you can't do a thing like that to me. Oh, dog bite me.
Oh, what is it?
Take a look at that, will you?
Pay to the order of George Trotter the sum of £2,000, J.B. Cato.
He said he wasn't an angel. Then the money comes too late to make him an angel, and he's already made an angel of himself. What am I going to tell J.B. Cato? Oh, the worry of us all.
Did I hear you say, Inspector, that Trotter committed suicide?
You did, Mr. Vance? Come inside for a minute, will you?
Poor chap.
Read that.
Well, where's Trotter?
Sure, he's upstairs.
Isn't he coming down to see me?
Well, I'm afraid he won't be able to manage it right now.
Been celebrating, eh?
That's it. Just drank a little too much.
I see.
But don't let that worry you, JB, for I'll swear to you, he'll never drink again.
Well, tell him I want to see him in my office tomorrow morning.
But, JB, wouldn't it be as well to make the check out to me instead of Trotter?
Why should I? All Trotter has to do is to endorse it.
All he has to do is endorse it.
And I'll hold you responsible that Trotter fulfills his contract. Good night.
Of course, this confession settles it. But when you let him come home this afternoon, he said you were planning to arrest someone else for the murder.
Mr. Vance, sometimes even Scotland Yard makes a mistake.
Yes, I suppose so. But not very often.
No, not very often. Anyway, we practically no evidence against the other person, only suspicion. And now, of course, Trotter's confession and suicide closes the case. What would you say the state of his mind was when you saw him last?
Why, he seemed a bit worried about finding a job, but that was all. I told him I'd do what I could for him.
When was that?
Soon after dinner. I dropped in here for a moment on my way to my own room.
Yeah?
He was sitting at the table, writing. He covered up whatever it was, as though he were afraid I'd see it. Anyway, I only stayed a moment.
I phoned up the yard, Inspector. The doctor and the rest of them are on their way here now.
All right, Sergeant.
If there's nothing else, Inspector...
Oh, I think not, thank you, Mr. Vance. The case seems clear enough now. Good night.
Good night, sir.
What the devil do you mean by phoning the yard?
But, Inspector, that's the routine, isn't it?
Hello, Sergeant.
Inspector, he's alive.
You're quite mistaken, Carp. George Trotter is dead.
They've all gone down to the pub and left me here alone.
Well, you seem to have found a bit of company there.
Yes.
I suppose it'd be all right to leave the body in the basement for a little while?
Oh, sure. We store everything down there.
Poor old George. Quite heavy, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
Oh! What'd you say?
Nothing. I'll leave the body down in the basement till the car gets here from the mortuary.
Very good, sir.
I want you to wait outside on the steps. And after the lodgers get back from the pub, don't let anybody leave the house.
Yes, sir.
You two watch the backyard and the gate into the mews.
Very good, sir.
Oh, can I have another blanket, please?
Well, I must say you're a cool customer.
Cool? I'm freezing to death. Shh, somebody's coming.
All right, Mr. Trotter, you can come to life. I'm going back to the yard, Sergeant, before the super sends for me.
Inspector, you mustn't leave me here. If Mr. Vance finds out I'm alive now, I'll be dead again. Only real dead.
Frankly, Mr. Trotter, I don't quite know what to believe. Remember, there's no evidence against Vance, but plenty against you. We're taking you away now. The car should be here from the mortuary any moment.
Mortuary? I don't want to go to the mortuary with all the other dead people. I don't know any of them.
Once you're on your way, the sergeant here will instruct the driver to bring you to the yard, and then we'll decide what to do with you.
Thanks, Inspector. Don't forget to lock the door so Mr. Vance can't get in.
Don't worry, I'll lock the door all right.
Betty! Betty! Can you hear me, Betty? It's me, George. Don't tell anybody, but I'm not dead. Honest, I'm not.
Betty, look. All the world's waiting for you. Why don't you come down to the club for a little drink?
Poor George. I can't believe he's really dead. Just now, I actually thought I heard his voice.
What you need is a drink. I'll take you down to the club.
Hey, wait for me.
Didn't you hear that?
Yes. Now I need a drink.
We all need a drink.
It's his voice. Gaston, George isn't dead.
Oh, Tommy rubbish. We know he's dead. We have the jitterbox. George! George!
Gooey!
Where are you?
Down below.
Below?
It's him, and he's coming up.
Trotter! Trotter! Where are you, Trotter? Come out at once. You can't make a fool out of me.
Where is he?
Who is it you are looking for, Commissioner?
I'm looking for... Never mind. I want to find somebody, that's all. You can't make a fool out of me.
I've got you. Come on down. Come on down and I'll come up and get some myself.
What do we do?
Oh, maybe you kill him, is it not?
Well, I didn't mean to do it. Honestly, I didn't. Ooh, what have I done?
Who cares what you do to a policeman? Hexed may be another policeman.
Oh, thank goodness he's alive. When he comes round, I'll explain it was all an accident, then I'll apologise and everything will be all right.
Apologise? To a cop?
Oh, George, this is terrible. It looks as though you tried to kill the policeman in order to escape, don't you see?
Yes. I've put my foot in it properly this time, haven't I?
There is only one thing to do now, George, and I think I know what it is. You must be hidden, hooded, invisible.
Yes, but how am I going to do that?
First, we must get you up in my room. The coast is clear.
Okay. By the beard.
Well, I found it in the pocket.
Shh. Good evening, Tiger.
Good evening, Tiger.
Good evening, Tiger.
Just a moment. Are you the new lodger?
No, I'm not.
You're not... You're... In the bushes at the bottom of the garden, there is a familiar face. Whose is it?
It's mine.
I don't think it is.
Oh, Tiger, this is poor George Trotter's father.
His father?
Yes, I'm my father. I'm his father.
Oh, you've been looking at the corpse.
What corpse? What corpse?
Your son's corpse, Mr. Trotter.
Oh, my son's corpse.
Poor old George.
Poor old George.
How did he look?
He looked lovely.
He must have changed a lot then. What is he lifelike?
Very lifelike.
Come on, Mr. Trotter. I'll show you to George's room.
Here. He was a fine lad. A fine lad. You just try and deny it.
But I don't want to deny it. He is a fine lad. He was a fine lad.
And I'm telling you, he had great promise of an actor and would have done big things in the theatre, sir. Big things.
Do you really think so, Mr. Tobin?
Yes, but he was ruined by drink and women.
That's a big lie.
Oh, if you want to fight me, young man.
I'm ashamed of you, Tiger, talking that way to a poor old gentleman.
Well, it's because I'm sad. I'm very, very sad. Oh, if you want a good undertaker, I know the very man for you. A pal of mine, 10% off for cash. He makes the finest tombstones you ever saw. They're beautiful.
Yes, but I don't think I need a tomb.
And my pal writes poems, too. You'll want poems on the tombstone, won't you?
Oh, yes, of course, of course.
Oh, well, that'll be 12 bob extra.
We've come for the body.
It's downstairs in the basement. Hey, don't pinch any of those empties down there. There's something's apiece on those. Poor old George.
There goes £2,000.
He was the best pal I ever had. Poor old George. Who's got a drink?
Oh, get him.
All these spoons in the glasses. Allez, hop! All these spoons on the floor.
But you've got to stay here in Gaston's room and let him hide you.
But it's no good, Betty.
Anyone leave this house?
No, Sergeant, only Trotter's body.
That wasn't Trotter's body, it was my body. The silly fools nearly put me in the mortuary with all the other stiffs.
Yes, sir.
They can't make a fool out of me.
Some of these days I'll catch all these spoons in a glass, I warn you.
Do you want to be hanged before you're proved innocent?
I don't want to be hanged at all.
Open this door.
Sergeant Cat, what shall I do?
Remember what I told you to do.
Hey there, open this door.
1 minute, I come.
Hurry up then.
Ah, the now, Sergeant. Hello again.
Where is he?
You're looking for somebody once more, but there's nobody here.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I keep nothing under there.
What's in that basket?
Nothing. Look, I show you. See? I push this all through the basket to show you it is empty. Voila. It is empty. Not even bloods on the blades.
I've seen that trick on the stage. Open that basket up.
With pleasure, monsieur. Now, I open the basket. Is it not? Please to look, monsieur. Gaston always speaks the truth.
You can't make a fool out of me. Now open up that one.
1 moment, monsieur.
Now. What are you doing that for?
So nothing can go in the basket except we know, monsieur.
Oh, I see.
Now, I open this one. I open this basket. See? Empty.
How about that one?
This one. What's the use, monsieur? I told you they are all empty.
He can't make a fool out of me.
We made a fool out of him that time, all right.
Who said that?
Oh, it was only my poor little Yassen. Like always. The shooting off his big mouth too much.
Turned out nice again, hasn't it?
Oh, the pity of us all. Here I am with £2,000 in me hand and I can't touch a penny of it. At least he might have had the common decency to wait another couple of days before killing himself. Oh, glory be. Is it yourself?
Sure, it's myself, all right.
Alive?
Well, for the time being, anyway.
Then quick, man, quick. Endorse the cheque. The great J.B. Cato himself wrote it.
I've never met him. Why should he give me £2,000?
To back our own show with, and you to headline the bill.
Oh, but I can't do that. They'd catch me and hang me.
Now, don't you start worrying about the audience. We'll have the police there to protect you.
The police? You crackers.
Listen, Teddy, George can't possibly give himself up to the police until we can prove that Vance murdered Driscoll.
Vance, was it?
We know he did it, but we can't prove it. There's no evidence against him.
Then it's about time we started making some.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be fair.
Fair? There's £2,000 involved here. Now, how did he do it?
Well, he must have got in my locked room somehow and walked along the ledge.
No, it is impossible for Vance to walk along that ledge with his feet.
Well, if he didn't walk on his feet, he walked on his hands. That's it.
Walked on his hands?
Well, I don't mean that, but He may have held onto the ledge with his hands and worked himself along that way.
But it would take a trained acrobat to do that.
Oh, yeah. Supposing he was an acrobat.
What? With that gammy leg?
Well, he may not have been born that way. He may have had an accident. Accident? Where's that paper I had? See that man there? He had an accident. He flew through the air and Mr. Driscoll didn't catch him in time and was terribly hurt.
But that man's not Vance.
Wait, please. I will look. Yes, it could be. It could be.
But his face?
No, you must not look at the face. Doctors make such a wonderful thing, remaking faces. You must look at the shoulder, and the head, and the eyes. Yes, the eyes.
Gaston, you've got something there.
And the motive for the crime was revenge.
That's it, then. It wasn't an accident at all.
From now I'll do all the talking and all the sinking.
Sinking?
Sinking with the brains.
Oh, that kind of sinking. He's a little sinker.
Terry, please do give George the check. George, please, endorse the check.
Yes, but what'll happen to me if I sign this?
Oh, it will be all right on the night.
Oh, it's always all right on the night, isn't it? Or is it?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and those of you who snaked in without paying. 'Tis a hearty welcome Terry O'Rourke extends to you on this grand opening night of O'Rourke's Mayfair Gardens. Tonight I promise you sensations, and sensations you shall have. And I warn you, there'll be most sensational sensations. So whatever happens on the stage here, I ask you to be calm. Just as calm as I'll be. For I don't know what's going to happen myself. So keep your seats, sit tight, expect anything and everything. The first sensation will be Alpha and Omega, the twin twinkling stars from Siam. Now you'll hear them for yourself, but they're going to try to sing to you. Try again. Thank you.
I'll never admit I'm a failure. I'll never admit that you're through with me. For though it may take long, I know I can't go wrong.
Inspector Twining, I demand that the police take action immediately.
As I told you the other day, Mr. Cato, you can't charge O'Rourke with obtaining money under false pretenses until tonight's performance is over. And George Trotter has failed to appear on the stage.
You know as well as I do that that's impossible. Trotter is dead. A suicide and a self-confessed murderer.
The newspapers said that, I believe.
Inspector, I warn you that I shall tell the newspapers just exactly how you've handled my case.
All right.
And if necessary, I shall have a question asked in the House of Commons.
He means trouble, sir.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Still, we must expect trouble in our job. Sit down, Cobb.
Yes, sir.
Cigarette?
Thank you.
How is it you always manage to look like a policeman?
But I am a policeman, sir.
Oh, yes, go on.
That George Trotter hasn't shown up yet.
And then?
And I've got my men posted at every door. What will the newspaper say when they find out he's still alive and we let him escape?
Now, he'll be here, all right.
Oh, they 10 to 1 he's skipped the country. And what will the superintendent say about that?
The superintendent's already given me his opinion on this case. But don't worry, Carp. I'll take all the responsibility.
We'll miss you at the yard, sir.
I haven't been fired yet. Hadn't you better go and have another look round for Trotter?
Yes, sir. And just wait till I get my hands on him, that's all. He can't make a fool out of me.
I wonder.
And try again.
Where is that Vance? Why do he not come? Maybe he never come at all.
Ah, don't worry about him. He'll be here all right. And we all paying him 10% commission to make sure.
Here he is now.
Get me another table. This one is too near the stage.
All the world's a stage, and all the thrones, save this high one alone, are now bespoke.
What the devil is this?
Our trickster's trade hath many secrets, sir.
Oh, one of Gaston's tricks, huh? It had better be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember what I told you about keeping calm. For now I present to you the one and only, world's greatest trickster, the great Gaston.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will do my best to entertain you, and I start to tweet right away. Put down the lights. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will read the thought and the brains from every one of you. Who is that mysterious Mr. X? Please to look. Abracadabra, 1. Abracadabra, 2. Abracadabra, Elise.
I've got a story that's true. I'm telling you right now. The tale of a gymnast upon a trapeze, with muscular arms, legs, and beautiful knees. Without a fault, he'd somersault, turn over complete. He was such a daring young man. You couldn't tell which was his face or which was his seat. He was such a daring young man. Then his fellow partner he would catch in midair. He'd pretend to miss him, but he'd grab him somewhere. But just exactly where he grabbed him, he didn't care, for he was such a daring young man. The lights went low as to and fro he gracefully flipped. He was such a daring young man. To change his clothes from head to toes in darkness he stripped. He was such a daring young man. He took off his coat and trousers during the flights. Then he'd finished changing, up went the lights. But by mistake he found he'd only one leg in his tights, for he was such a daring young man. A lady fair shot through the air towards his trapeze. He was such a daring young man. He caught her wrist, then gave a twist, pulled her on his knees. He was such a daring young man. He caught that flying lady with such judgment and tact. But she'd a jealous husband, and the theatre, in fact, was not the only place that she'd been caught in the act. He was such a daring young man. You all thought that I drank the poison because I murdered Tom Driscoll. Well, I didn't drink the poison and I didn't murder Tom Driscoll, but somebody else did. Someone who knew him and had hated him for years and years. Because of that night in Sydney when his partner, the acrobat Tom Driscoll, let him fall from the trapeze. So he planned this terrible revenge. He stabbed Driscoll through the heart and made it look as if I'd done it. Then he made me sign a false confession and drink the poison. That man is here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the real Mr. X, the murderer of Tom Driscoll. And his name is... Ah, never touch me!
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seats. There's no cause for alarm.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet, please.
Look to me.
Keep your seats.
All these fools in the glasses.
Now, just keep your seats, please. That's all you have to do.
Up.
Sit down.
Oh, God, that's Mom. That's the trio. Look, Inspector. Look, it worked.
It did, and we...
Oh, man. Omega.
Well done, George.
Now, the last one.
Oh.
You can't make a fool out of me. Much. Pity. He was a nice man.